The air in Nazarick was unusually tense. Ain sat alone in his throne room, gazing at nothing, yet weighed down by everything. His empire expanded, not just across land. Faith, once a tool, now wrapped around him like a crown of thorns. He had become a god in the eyes of the world. But gods are not allowed to be uncertain. His thoughts were interrupted by Albedo, entering gracefully, draped in ceremonial armor lined with crimson silk. Her voice was softer than usual. "My lord, another nation has submitted. Their king begs to become your vassal." Ains nodded absently. It had become routine. Every time someone resisted, they were either obliterated or converted by the spectacle of Nazarick's might. Albedo watched him carefully. She had noticed something. Her beloved master, once so commanding in private, now hesitated. He doubted. He questioned. And she hated it. Because to her, Ains was perfect, divine, flawless. So, she took it upon herself to protect his image even from himself. Meanwhile, Demiurge continued implementing the grand plan, establishing puppet churches in every region, with sermons designed not just to praise Ains, but to rewrite history in his favor. In his version of events, Ains had not merely defended Nazariki, had created the world, rescued it from chaos, and bestowed order upon it. Fiction, yes, but to the people, truth. In the Eastern Territories, Shaltir led a pilgrimage, where thousands marched barefoot to Nazarick's outer sanctums. Many died along the Wadi seas, exhaustion, but more kept coming. They called it holy suffering. Back on his throne, Ains whispered to himself, "What have I become?" He remembered Yggdrasil, his friends, his guild, the laughter, the late-night raids. Now, those memories felt like dreams. In this world, he was no longer a player. He was the final boss. But a question lingered in his mind, a question no guardian dared to ask, and no worshipper could even imagine. Can a god be lonely? Ains summoned a servant. Did Cocytus say anything about lizardmen rebelling in the south? The servant trembled. No, my lord. Cocytus is loyal. As you have commanded, we have eliminated all threats to our rule in the empire. The rebels in the south were dealt with swiftly and thoroughly. No dissent shall remain. Ains nodded, yet his gaze remained distant. He knew Cocytus. That guardian would never waver. Never. But what if the doubts that plagued Ains were not his own? What if they were planted by a power even he could not see? In the throne room, Albedo bowed deeply. My lord Ains, I apologize for interrupting your contemplation, but Demiurge requests your presence. He has prepared a gift for you. Contemplation. Ains shook his head slightly. It was more like a torment. Still, curiosity piqued. A gift. An idea formed in his mind, one both amusing and cruel. Let us go then. As they made their way to Demiurge's domain, Albedo walked slightly ahead, ensuring Ains walked behind her. As they descended the grand staircase leading to Demiurge's floor, Albedo turned, meeting Ains's gaze directly. My lord, if there is anything troubling you, anything that weighs on your divine mind, please confide in me. I am your consort. It is my duty to share your burdens. Ains stared back, surprise flickering across his face. Burden? Was that what he had become? A burden. He was a god now. Gods had no burdens. Gods did not feel. Gods did not need. I am fine, Albedo. Just thinking. Then he realized what he was thinking of. Cocytus? Did Cocytus have doubts? Doubts planted by Cebus. Had Cebus found a way into Cocytus's mind? With a shake of his head, Ains dismissed the thought. Cebus was a pawn, nothing more. Just as all the rest were pawns in his game. Upon reaching Demiurge's floor, A lavish banquet awaited them. Amidst the feast, Demiurge stood, a single red rose in his hand. My lord, I present to you the flower of faith. It is said that even a deity can be moved by the devotion of their followers. How touching! The rose was beautiful, yes. But to Ains, it symbolized more than devotion. It symbolized control. Each petal, each thorn, represented a mind shackled or Yet Ains knew that Demiurge's gift was more than mere symbolism. It was a test. Would Ains, their supreme being, allow such an offering? By accepting it, Ains would be complicit in Demiurge's grand plan, a plan that was as intoxicating as it was insidious.